Booga booga. Bam. I'll be right back. Damn, I'm all naked and shit. My bad. Loud. What up? So, as usual, I'm only making videos to like save them on a separate source. You know what I'm saying? So, if this happens to pop on your screen, my bad. This is literally like something you would find on someone's personal home fucking phone, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Tomorrow, I gotta go to probation. I got a text message from my fucking from my officer saying, "Hey, you gotta come in. You gotta report on Monday." And it was to sign paperwork. I was like, It don't sound like fucking. That don't really sound like the reason. You feel me? So, obviously, me with my background, I'm expecting the worst. Obviously, I'm expecting to take that field trip tomorrow because recently my ex, I guess the guy that she was fucking with before me, or before some, like during these times, these past couple of years that me and her have been split up and been on and off. One of the guys she started fucking with happens to be bald. I happen to go bald like what, a year ago, something like that. I don't even remember. But point is, I had another video made of the day that my mom told me about the phone call where she called her, and she called my mom and said that oh hey, I don't know, I didn't see it myself, but my neighbor's telling me this, telling me that, whatever. I made a video about that before, so like I know that it takes a little longer for like the process of anything to happen to the courts. So I had my people check. I don't have a warrant. No one's looking for me. But they might have, something might have popped up in the system, and then like instead of them like making a big deal about it since I'm already on probation, I see it as an easier way for me to come in by just saying, hey, so since you're already on probation, just come on in. You got to sign some papers, and then that's when like usually when there's gonna be an arrest, or like it's drug test day, they'll have like 2 units outside. So it's been a while since I've seen any units outside the fucking office. So I mean, whatever, man. And like I'm not making these videos to make myself look innocent. I really didn't do whatever she had accused me of doing that day when she called my mom, which was breaking all her little gnomes, her little garden things, and throwing food or something like that. She said there was like food thrown by her door or something. I was like, get the fuck out of here. It's just so frustrating, dude. I told my family, listen, man, the fact that like I was with Delary for so long, like, like if she ends up dead one day because of these fucking weirdos out there in fucking West Palm Beach or Boyne, whatever the fuck, what I'm saying? Like, clearly, me knowing it like authentically that it wasn't me who did whatever the fuck she said I did, it feels good like to know that I didn't do it. But I know how the system works. Like, my first felony was because of my son's mother, and it was a lie. So my first felony ever, my first time ever getting my life ruined was when my wife was 8 months pregnant or 6 months pregnant. I forgot. She was about to fucking give birth there. So like, it was a very sticky situation. That was crazy as fuck. But anyways, and I told my parents, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to write down everything, where this is at, where that's at, who to pay for this, who to pay for that, where's my money, where's that, whatever. So, I'm just making this video to fucking, so I can look back on this shit and remember, like, this shit I went through just for fucking women, dude, just for females, dude. Like, it's crazy that, like, majority of men's lives are ruined because of, like, the acts of fucking females who are just either unaccountable or just fucking fucked in the head from their daddy abandonment issues. Anyways, so I still got love for you, bro. My son asks about you all the time, and it's fucking annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's always like, we always, oh, look at that. Imagine with Delaware to see that. Or, hey, blah, blah, blah. Like, he asked me to, like, hang out with you the other day, and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how to go about this situation. And he knows that, you don't talk. I told him we don't fuck with each other. But, like, he feels like that has nothing to do with him. So that shit puts me in a fucking stupid spot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks to have my son raised by another woman for so many years, like 8 years, to where he knows her more than his own mother. You know what I'm saying? So his mother died when he was 3. As soon as his mother died, like, Dello came into his life, bam. You know what I'm saying? So like she was like his mom, dude. It was a long time, 8 years. But you know what I'm saying? I just know how it works. If she goes and assumes that it was me. Oh, that's right. The person that the neighbors say they said was bald. Did I say that? Rumstone, whatever. But anyway, do I have an ashtray over here? And I'm fucking ashing in my coffee cup. Fucking pendejo. But yeah, bro. So FTS, bro. Fuck the system. Like I literally gonna be walking into probation to like maybe not be walking out of it. You know, at least not the same way that I walked in. At least, you know what I'm saying? It's annoying as fuck to have to start over from scratch because some bitch is fucking in her feelings about some other dude fucking her shit up. Like I'm not gonna be the only person that you meet that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was over that part. You know what I'm saying? The crazy part was what got me to like not be with you anymore. And then when you saw that I was changing and I was doing all this stuff different and I was living differently, starting a business, no more drug dealing, blah blah blah. You know, like focused on myself, blah, blah, whatever the fuck. And you know, you're gonna meet men that are like toxic and shit in that stage. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna meet a guy, you're gonna go out with him, you're gonna be jealous and stuff like that. You're both gonna do the same thing that every relationship does in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So like, I told my parents, bro, if this girl ends up dead, bro, the first door they're gonna fucking kick down is mine. I promise you. And it's because they're so intimidated by like the things that they've heard about me and the things that they think about me, and you know what I'm saying? Like they think they have me all figured out, bro. But I can tell you right now, man, I don't think there's not one person on this planet who knows anything about me in reality. And that's so peaceful. That's my peace. Privacy. The fact that when I die, everything that I know, everything that I've been through dies with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, man, I've done some crazy shit in my life and gotten away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew the price of the things that I did. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I knew what was coming. I knew what was possible of happening. And I knew the repercussions always. It was always like that. I was never doing stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Because fucking I felt a certain way and I was an emotional ass nigga. No, bro. Fuck that. No, I would move militant. I would actually like, you know. But there was some times where it was just, you know, one crazy night somewhere and then like some shit happens, some shit pops off and then you just somehow get away. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, I've been through a lot of those situations. I've been through a lot of the situations with Delary, actually. So, but yeah, man, that's fucking. Just want to come out here and smoke a joint. I remember, who knows how long I'll sit. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, like, you know, I know I made all these fucking. I said all these things. I was super mad. You know, that I would fucking, you know, I'll beat this shit out or whatever. I'll send someone to fuck her up or something because of the fact that I was mad. Because I was like, damn, this girl really fucking wanted to put the restraining order on me. Because she thinks that I'm like parked outside her house and like I'm throwing food at her house and like breaking her gnomes. I was like, bro, what the fuck? That shit's crazy as fuck. I was actually like, I remember I used to tell her, I think I said it in the other video. I'm stoned as fuck. You can tell because I'm starting to talk about the rest of the other stuff and I'm not getting on point. That shit was fire, dude. Goddamn. But anyways, yeah, fuck all that shit, dude. I even bought her a gigantic gnome, dude, and I left her the notes and stuff and whatever. Whatever, bro. She'll figure it out. How's the guy gonna buys you the fire extinguisher? Your first ever fire extinguisher was bought by your ex-boyfriend that you're threatening to fucking take from his child for 12 years. Like, come on, bro. Figure it out, dude. Bro, this song right here, man. Bro, listen. Let's just shh. We're just gonna listen. Hey, I already know what time I'm on. People outside on all the ball. She trying to get my love. The best I can do is a trauma ball. Hoping these pills got easier. Begin now and get harder. Remember them days in Momo's house. So no my grandfather. Remember them days in the high for it was just me and Ida. Now all of my homies got their own bus, but they got time for bonding. Telling myself that it's okay. Knowing that's a lot. Hey, never at home, just pass it by. I was always told that boys don't cry. Why am I so broke inside? Waste time on the head of a child. Motherfucker been dead since 5. See my dad was kid and I was never the same again. I never had the chance to win. I keep reaching out for help. I can't tell if I'm too concerned with myself. Feel like I'm just collecting dust on the shelf. I think it's time to drop the lights on, but I ain't on 30,000 feet up. Got my ice on, but I ain't up. 30,000 that grease, I stash 30,000 in the freezer. Feel like a crooked congressman. I'm living on Percocet, amnesia, kicking up with my tolerance. I'm trying to win this war. Yeah, it's my dollars, I'm not about calling up the pro. Yeah, I got back in the saddle, up to the flame. I'm insane, all these voices rattle. Fucking up my brain, know the pain. Locked up in my castle. I'm starting to unravel. Surrounded by all these things and jackals.
gotta eat the apple. I need the top. Let's fold these threads into a tassel. I keep reaching out for help. I can tell if I'm too concerned with myself. Feel like I'm just collecting dust on the shelf. I think it's time to be farewell. I keep reaching out for help. I can tell if I'm too concerned with myself. Feel like I'm just collecting dust on the shelf. I think it's time to be farewell.
That was fire, dude. Fucking suicide boys. These guys are fucking sick, dude. Anyways, fuck the system. Fuck your gnomes. It wasn't me. I really don't care anymore. Fuck it. Whatever. So, yeah. How long have I been on here? 10 minutes only? Get out of here. It's the longest 10 minutes of my life, dude. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, my whole body is sore as fuck. My chest is all fucking weak and retarded. God dang it, dude. Sorry, I keep saying that shit. I just realized recently that the 10 Commandments were extremely important. I forgot about all that stuff, you know, like in the Bible. So I'm really trying to like get closer to God and follow that way, the Christian way, or not even the Christian way, you know, like fuck the Christian way, just fucking the way of Jesus Christ. And that's it. You know, like some Christian shit is really sketchy looking and really weird. So like for me, like I don't want to say that I'm religious. I just follow Christ and know that it was the Creator, God, whatever created this planet and made me and you and everyone else. You know, he came in human form. His name was Jesus Christ. He fucking made it known, and then and we still suck. So he fucking said, "I'm out of here." And you know, we killed him, and fucking shit, dude. Like, fucking God comes, "Hey, follow me. I created you," and then we put him on a fucking cross and cut him up into pieces. That's fucking disgusting, dude. That's wild. So yeah, so like the 10 Commandments is pretty important, and then there's a lot of shit in the fucking 10 Commandments that I've been doing for a really long time. So, you know, I feel like I've got a lot of catching up to do as far as, you know, being a better person, like internally, you know, as far as my heart, you know, is concerned. So yeah, I've been through a lot the last like 2-3 years. So, and I stopped taking my anxiety medications and all that stuff, you know. So like, I mean, it's not even my medication. I take fucking anxiety medication because I'm always anxious and shit. Because I'm always stressed out. So, you know, I'm bored as fuck. I need to eat something, but it's fucking 11:15 p.m. I can't eat shit. I'm gonna make some tea. But yeah, later, bro. I'm done. That's it. Fuck everything. I'm going to probation tomorrow. Starts at 10. Well, I just got a report at 10. I don't even got a report. It's just he said to come in. So I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. I'll report tomorrow. Get it, huh? Fucking asshole. Dude.